Well, good morning to you. Now, parents, I want to ask you a question. Is your child interested in science, maybe technology, engineering, or math? Well, the Boy Scouts of America have a program for them.
Yes, Dave McKeon, along with the Scouts, Nicole, Martha Sophia, and Bobby are here to tell us more about how young boys and girls can get involved. Thank you, everyone, for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
So let's start out with the program and kind of diving a little bit deeper into it. We know, of course, we're talking about math, technology, science, but tell us more about it.
So a year ago, the Boy Scouts of America experimented with a pilot out in Knoxville, Tennessee. It was put together by some scientists and educators, and it was wildly successful. So now they've expanded it out to 12 cities across the country, and we were lucky enough to get selected to be one of those cities. It's a co-ed program, and it provides scouting and science for kids from 3rd grade all the way up to 12th. So basically ages 8 to 17, plus or minus.
Well,
awesome.
Hey, look at Tucson.
I know, right? Anything that gives our kids more of an opportunity to learn, I think, is so great in our community. Now, do they have to be a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout to be involved in this?
No, actually, we're trying to get to the kids who aren't necessarily interested in traditional scouting. When they did it in Knoxville, they went after everybody had been recruited, and they picked up 400 kids who didn't want to sign up for scouting. So we're trying to get to those kids who like to take things apart, blow things up, have fun with science and engineering and math.
Well, I love that you're saying take things apart, blow things up. So what type of activities do they actually do? We're seeing some pictures of some very happy kids.
Yeah. So we set up, for the STEM Scouts, we set up in modules that are 4 weeks long for elementary school kids and 6 weeks for middle and high school. They do different experiments and activities during that time frame. Things like chemistry, robotics, rockets, all sorts of different kinds of things. It's about having fun. It's not like school. We're not going to lecture to them. We'll give them a challenge and put out the materials and let them figure out how to do it.
Hands-on.
Absolutely. Now, what is kind of the age range or maybe grade level that we're looking at for this?
3rd through 12th grades, co-ed all the way. So ages roughly 8 to 17 or so.
Now, does this require any kind of commitment at all, like time-wise, like a full year or anything? How long is the program?
The membership is annual.
Okay.
The program, the labs, will actually run during the school year as an after-school program, so roughly September through June time frame. And then the labs can do summer activities if they want, go to camps and things. The BSA is actually developing several national camps that'll have STEM-related activities if they want to go to them.
Excellent. Now, Dave, what about kids who are maybe homeschooled or go to a charter school? Are they still eligible for the STEM Scouts?
Absolutely. Actually, Nicole over here is homeschooled. And, this is a great opportunity, especially parents doing homeschooling. They can get access to a full science program for their kids, and they don't have to do anything.
Well, let's get it right straight from the horse's mouth on the experience. Martha Sophia, why don't you tell me, how does it feel? You're 10 years old, right?
Right.
Yeah, so how has it been in the program so far?
I really like the program, actually. I like learning about the engineering and the robots.
Engineering and robots. Robots sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to build a robot?
Yeah,
That's amazing. I've never even done that. That's incredible. So, Bobby, I want to know what's kind of been some of your favorite parts about being in this program?
My favorite part is how we got to program a robot and make it move in our own trail.
Wow. See, now I'm looking at you guys and I'm thinking, you are so young and you already know how to program a robot. So that's incredible. And then we have Nicole on the end here. Nicole, how's your experience been in this program?
I like it. It's very fun and we get to learn more stuff and I hope I can do it next year too.
Yeah, so what was it that made you want to get into this program? Did something sound like this is totally for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it the robots also? Because that seems to be a trend here.
It's very fun. You get to program and you can even make them talk and make them go different feet and wherever you want them to go. It's very fun.
If there's other kids at home watching, would you say, yeah, you should totally try doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know what I love about this is it makes math and science and technology really cool, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So Martha Sophia, what's something that maybe you're hoping to do coming up in the program?
Well, next year I would like to learn about the space, because I went to an observatory this summer and I found the space world very interesting.
Oh. Wow, you are just, your sights are so, high, and you already have so much to think about goal-wise in the future. So do you guys already kind of know what you want to be when you grow up? Has anybody asked you that yet? What about you, Martha?
I want to be a doctor.
A doctor. Okay, Danny?
Engineer.
An engineer. Sorry, Bobby. And then Nicole.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
A veterinarian. So we have a kind of a wide array. Is this, you know, kids that want to be kind of a little bit of everything are interested in this program?
Absolutely. And as I said, this is about fun. You know, sadly, there's studies that show by 4th grade, 1/3 of the boys and girls have decided science and engineering is not for them. By 8th grade, half of them have dropped out of that. You know, we want to let them have fun, see that, oh, this stuff was kind of interesting. I want to do some more of this.
Well, you know, and I know we do a lot of programs out there that are focused on keeping young girls and women involved in that, because that's an area where women really aren't kind of striving later in life. So I am so happy to hear that both of you young ladies are here with us today. So really, we want kids to kind of get involved. Is it too late for parents to get information or get their children involved?
Absolutely not. We're going to be starting up new units, new lab units in September. We're still in the pilot phase. We're not going to start a lot this year. We'll add more each year. There's information on our website for how to express interest and get set up, and we'll be going around to schools and things to talk to parents and kids, you know, in late August, early September.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Well, definitely a great thing to get our kids involved in. Dave, I want to thank you for coming to talk to us about it, and all of you for sharing your personal experiences. How cool. And it was your first time on TV, right? Yes. How did it go? Pretty good? Awesome. Well, thank you all so much. And for more information about STEM Scouts activities, you can call 750-0385 or log on to stemscouts.org/Tucson.